Wow, it was reported by Daily Trust that the office of the National Youth Leader of APC had gathered a total of 3,937 youth soldiers to mobilize votes for their presidential candidate Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu ahead of the February 25th election. The youth soldiers known as Jagaban Army were compiled with the purpose of securing 50 million youth votes, and they have brigades across the 36 states of Nigeria. The FCT. Lagos reportedly has the leading scores with 445 persons. Ogun State has 235 persons, while Bayelsa has the least number of 44 persons among other states. Israel Dayo, who is the national youth leader of the party, has been unveiled to be the brain behind the ingathering of various youth of the party across the country. Other sub-directorates occupied by the youth, which include Asiwaju's Air Force and BAT's envoy, will also mobilize votes for Bola Tinubu. According to him, our soldiers in the Jagaban army will lead grassroots door-to-door mobilization exercise. Captains in the Asiwaju's Air Force will dominate the airwaves and coordinate media activities. Ambassadors in BAT's envoy will coordinate and manage public relations. Okay. Oh my God, I encourage all called upon to serve to do so with diligence and strong commitment, bearing in mind the enormity of the responsibility they have been entrusted with and its special significance to the victory and future of her party and country. However, as at the time of making this report, the Jagaban army is currently dominating the Twitter trends in Nigeria with various tweets on the mobilization of votes for Bola Tinubu following its inauguration on Friday. Popular APC chieftain Adamu Gaba had also congratulated the national youth leader Israel Dayo for the newly launched army. It was reported by the Daily Trust that Israel Dayo had debunked claims of the youth being solely behind Peter Obi. He claimed that no party has a wide youth structure across the nation like APC. It can be recalled that obedience of the Labour Party, who are mainly youth, gained momentum a month or some months ago. Okay, debunked that the claims of the youth being solely behind Peter Obi. Oh, that is what they want to prove. Anything that obedience do. They started this rally of a thing, 2 million whatever match, 5 million and whatever, and all of a sudden APC they took over too. One thing one thing I just know about the obedience is that they are naturally everywhere. You don't even need to mobilize. They mobilize themselves. They don't even have a special arrangement or special uniform or whatever. They are just there. They are there. Every nook and cranny, they are just there. Well, I wish them good luck in as much they are not carrying arms if they are to do grassroots and door-to-door campaign. Good and fine. I have said it severally. When Tinubu full soldiers start their own mobilization, the obedient will keep quiet and will be watching, as Yoruba will say, Egun Kobakoko Joirun Lomanwo Keyin. A masquerade that dance face will eventually become a spectator. Keep quiet. Those APC army is army of corruption today. They are enjoying the gratifications of evil and will suffer after election another 4 years at least. Surely they are, but can't even match the strength of the obedient. It's all copy. That is it. Honestly, copycat. I thought they have experience in politics. Now they can't even invent any new idea apart from copying. They are only stereotyped to steal and dry up economies of nations for personal benefits. Well, Jagaban army or window dressing of political talk. Obedient movement is for every corner, or is in the every corner of the country, while Jagaban is for southwest only. Go to east, west, north, south, there is obedience. Well, leave them alone, Jare. They will start abusing on social media because they lack home training. The security agencies should closely monitor the Jagaban army. These are thugs. Jagaban's modus operandi is grab and run with it. That is the take it by force philosophy that has been in vogue since the military. E be like say Nigeria don reach another level of politics. So new style dey come out every day. Naija politics dey sweet o. How on earth do you get intelligent people advocating for Tinubu to become Nigeria's president? If you were a CEO, would you ask Tinubu to represent your company at an international conference? Well, APC Army of Corruption, pack well. A very creative, youthful thinking. APC assemble very intelligent, creative, and visionary youth that will be very useful to Nigeria. How can corruption and its products be useful to Nigeria and Nigerians? Abeg, our youth should get small sense. If it is Peter Obi that do that, FFK will tag it as a Biafran army, and some people will believe him. Another group of criminals springing up because after the election, if Bola Tinubu wins, he will be servicing them and they will become non-state actors. But if Bola loses, he won't even be serving them and they will become thorns in the flesh of the innocent citizens. You said it all, but God forbid Tinubu winning this election. Well, rigging army my foot, your evil plan will fail. Another secret court, Nigeria. I'm telling you, confirmed secret court. APC has nothing to showcase. The barrage of corruption, incompetence, and nepotism displayed by this government is enough to silence any little gains they may want to talk about, coupled with the economic woes befalling the country. Presently, I'm not even a party man, but we simply advise APC and PDP to withdraw their candidates everywhere to allow Nigerians search for the true leaders and stop forcing themselves on us. Obedience is revolutionary movement for Nigerians. Redemption and restoration. Jagaban army are shameless youths who sold their birthright for greed and selfish and personal interest, working to harvest from political giants, from genotocrats hoping to keep Nigeria bogged down while they continue to make it dry. They shall all fail. That's it. Did you mean Jaga army? Yes, we know them too well to be the full soldiers of a very corrupt, sick, old shaky drug lord planning to grab power at all costs in order to loot Nigeria dry and possess all the lands at choice locations anywhere in the country by using his Agberos to intimidate Nigerians and destroy the economy and the future of the Nigerian children completely. This and I see this, they will turn Agbero that the people say they don't want. They want to establish it all over the country. That is it. Just like somebody said, by the time he wins, it's going to be a problem. If he does not win, it's going to be a bigger problem at that. So guys, let's know what you think about this. Thank you.